yelling at me. I'm not interested.
Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were. I see they haven't been forgotten, and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What's that?
Hail, Pilgrim. If it's good company you're after, that's one thing we're never short of.
Have you been hunting?
What's it to you, lad?
Well, you're seasoned hunters, that much I can tell. But I don't think the local lord would be so understanding.
Well, you're mistaken. We're no poachers. But truth be told, no. I wouldn't expect him to be very understanding. Especially not now. What with that beast on the loose.
What do you mean, a beast? A wolf? One of those majestic loners that require skilled hunters?
If only. It's already snatched infants and slaughtered 2 maidens. Babes were nowhere to be found. The maidens were shredded to pieces. But when I saw them, I tell you, that was no wolf.
What was it then?
Nobody's caught a good look at it. All I know is that it's been happening in these parts.
So you're hunters chasing down vermin?
That we are. Ulrich hired us to hunt the beast.
Looks like there's enough of you to get the job done.
1 fewer than we were. Hans vanished yesterday.
Is he dead?
I don't know. We haven't seen him since yesterday morning.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Help? Thanks, but I don't think so. We'll find Hans and bring down that beast. But if I may offer some advice, stay on the path and don't stray from it.
Well, you must be well trained for this kind of hunt. Is there anything you can teach me? Or perhaps we could just practice our marksmanship.
Aye. Practice is the key to wisdom. Or whatever they say. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Bow, I reckon.
All right. I'll get everything ready and find some fellas. But first, you need something to shoot from. Come back when you're ready. Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you carrying a bow. Got it?
God bless.
How you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their salvation to anyone who fills their coffers.
Keeping the bull guarded all night.
I heard Oldred lets his bull drink wine.
You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
Well, we ain't in the bird yet. And if we don't do something about it soon, we'll never...
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
I actually don't want to play in.
And at least I fuck, unlike who, eh? You're a beast. Who do you...
What can I do for you?
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
What's going on around?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the... I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't. With all the pond, if you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find...
Would you happen to know where I could find these?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's...
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came... I started talking to them and they told...
Why?
They said a pack of...
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too.
Did they tell you where...
In a gorge, above the Rock Tower Pond. They know if you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to...
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club.
That sounds good.
It actually came about by chance when the Miller Crazel and me bet on who has... Then other blokes from the village joined in. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about... If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. He takes a bit of getting used...
Oh?
You'll see. And that's pretty much...
Thanks, innkeeper.
Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink, old pal. It'll put some sense back into...
Tell me more about these
It's really quite simple. You bet our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look... Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than a... And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but...
I'd like to try the...
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. Maybe you can come to some...
Fine.
Italian friend says, Sbagliato.
Your Italian friend, a travelling merchant who had 1 million. And as for my lease, listen properly.
That's...
What did I do to you?
What the fuck is this supposed to...
Hey, lad! What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him, but you might.
You don't look like a match for me. I bet your bark is worse than your bite.
Ha! Take care, lad. I was already slitting throats while you were still sucking on your ma's tits.
Only cowards slit throats. How about a proper fight? Do you have the guts for it?
You don't look like you know how to wield a sword.
Oh, but I do. And this is your final warning.
When I'm finished with you, you'll be begging me to finish you off. Fuck you, whoreson! Useless!
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Sharp as a razor.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'd like to apologize for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
What could I do? I had to defend my lord.
What? He really is a noble, is he? Well, stone me. I hope he doesn't hold a grudge. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
Well, I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Zhelyov innkeeper's your man. Farewell.
old gods. I wonder what their names were. I see they haven't been forgotten, and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land. What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I could tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am. Fucking hell!
God bless.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last 2 hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Greetings to you two.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit and try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Work it out. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's a sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. And up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. The sparks. That's the stuff. Sparks. That's the stuff. The sparks are flying nicely. That's the ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's some nice whistling. It's easier to forge to a rhythm, isn't it? Keep on whistling. Make sure you keep up the tempo. Well struck. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Lord be with you.
What would you like this fine morning?
What's new around here?
Vostotek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you... I'm working on a little... We have this little dispute with the Geliovites. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. You're having problems with the...
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one... And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I'd pay you well.
What exactly would you like?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and...
All right.
Listen up, then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Geliov, has this beautiful... Obviously, he's very proud. Now you, will give his beautiful... Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh?
Right. Would you... First... I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bulls... Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can... If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure... But watch out. That beast is enormous.
All right, then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new...
And remember, it's supposed to be a joke.
Right. So I need paint. You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin. And...
Do you want me to find...
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could...
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to...
Those two hands of yours, Venser...
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days, I can use all...
Were they
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, and some kitchen stuff. Sacks of... There's a good month's work in that cart.
All right.
Go ahead. And if you find that...
Gladly. There's a couple more things I'd like to...
Ask away.
Thanks. I heard you could...
Sure, why not? What do you want?
I'm still not really sure of myself.
Why not? Bet, why don't you forge me another hunting sword?
Yeah.
Let's see what you...
Good day to you.
People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that? Bughead. Arse.
I'm sorry.
Pleased to meet you. I could tell you stories so... Or would you prefer something so scary? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something...
I know quite a few. How about a trade?
All right, then. But if it's the one about the magic porridge pot, don't bother. And that story always...
Do you know the story about the boy whose pa sent him to steal and eat?
No, I don't.
But unfortunately, the evil ogre, Kunesh, catches the boy...
Is that all you got? You would...
Let's see. How about...
That does...
How can I know if it'll be...
If you don't believe me, ask anyone.
So they all sing your
You know what? Go to hell. You can bugger right off if you... But if you want to listen, you better cough...
You know what?
About time.
I'm sorry.
Watch where you're going. Are you blind?
Maria.
I hope you're not following me.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad! What do you want? Come here.
I'm not going anywhere. Make me.
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit!
Ah!
Jesus! I'm hit! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
Dead. and robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him. Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find...
Pavlena. What have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out. Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here.
What have we here? Hey!
Is something wrong?
I'd say so. Let me explain. Can you share with a fellow who can't afford a beer? People who like to have a laugh should stick together.
I'm not giving you a thing. If you want a drink, pay for it yourself.
All right. All right. Arsehole.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard. I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
I know the girl you mean, but I haven't seen her around lately. If I meet her, I'll tell her you asked after her.
Thank you.
It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm looking for a young girl named Pavlena. She's missing. She was supposed to be selling baskets here. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know, no, Pavlena. Sorry.
Greetings, what do you need?
I'm looking for a young... Her name is Pavlena, and...
It was good to see you, my friend. You shouldn't be loitering around here.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it was time to sow winter.
What's new in the...
I was just visiting. He said he found more fresh graves behind...
What do you mean, more?
That we found someone... I've been digging up bodies ever... Also, if it wasn't bad enough, now someone's stealing...
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from... Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have... And that's about...
That sounds interesting. Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who...
I can't help you with that.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here...
Aye?
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff?
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village.
What can you tell me?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of... I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to...
Why did you drive them out of Trosk?
Bozhena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain only, as it turned out. Bad help is worse. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive...
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Roman?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest. His hair is red like embers.
And Pavlena's on friendly...
Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma.
Oh, I don't think that's likely.
Still and all.
Oh, what a mess. Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry.
God bless.
Roman! Roman! It's me, Dushko!
You're looking for Roman. I also need to find him.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, so you can help me look for...
Where do you think Pavlena and...
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me, for Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just...
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting...
She might have done it in secret. And she'd have reason. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That...
All right.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends.
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down? Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. But me?
How do I get in?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked.
Oh, that's just great.
After you search the place, come back and let me know. I'll be around here.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots. I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure.
You're right. It sure does.
It can't have been long ago either. Any idea where they might have...
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, there it is, under an old...
All right.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. See you later.
Christ, there must have been a fight here. This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind. A trail of blood. We should see where it leads. Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God. And the body's been munched on by a pig. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
Ladybird! Ladybird! You stupid swine! Piggy! Come here!
I found a stray pig.
That's great! I lost a sow somewhere. Where is...
Not so fast.
Blessed Virgin!
My guess is it's Roman.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards... Oh, Christ!
Who are you?
My name, I take them to the woods to find for... But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops. If...
Have you seen anything suspicious?
Suspicious?
I don't know. That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry.
Which one of them was it?
Straw? That is Slavobor. Well, he works on Yakish's farm. A bit... Oh, gee.
Who knows?
God's truth.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean...
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. The two of them are pretty close. That is... Oh.
I hope not. Thanks for your help.
Aye, and if he really done it, then give the murdering fuck away. Ladybird! You... Piggy, where the hell did that pig go? Ladybird! Where are you?
A grave? Here? This isn't hallowed ground. It's pretty small, too. Could it be someone from the farm? Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah. Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Don't try any charades with me. If something's happened to Pavlena, you'll pay for it. Here and now.
No. You're the one who will pay. I won't let you go and snitch on us. I'll show you. Oh! Christ! I'm hit! I yield! Mercy!
Had enough?
Enough! Enough! I'll tell you everything. We didn't want it to end like this, I swear. I'll tell you...
Speak up!
Well, it all began in the tavern. He don't go to the tavern much. But when he does, me and my brother go along too.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering it happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina. I don't know if it was really her fault, but... Anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right. The little fella died unchristened. So his soul is damned. That's not right.
That's awful.
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time.
I hope for your own good. This is...
No! Listen, my brother, Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up...
I see. Bozhena...
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a high. Then we'd lie to Yakish that she was dead, and he'd reward us. He's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry unless I'd done it.
So you two just ambushed that poor girl?
We followed her along the path to the pond. As soon as he saw us, he charged. He held my brother by the throat. So I grabbed a rock, and I never seen so much blood.
God almighty.
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her. We couldn't just let her go after...
Where in the rock?
To the south of Zhelyov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a lad. What?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did.
Kurva.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. Then Straw buried him in the...
For the love of God!
We didn't mean to. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for...
Henry, is it true?
Straw's not telling the whole truth. He and his brother...
I might have... We'll keep Straw under lock and key until I decide what... Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman...
God bless you. I wonder what else today will bring.
My luck keeps up.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry.